Prudence. When leaders practice this virtue to make the wisest, most informed decision, their reason often benefits the common good, as when Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, orchestrated the real estate deal of the century. One of the country's founders and principal author of the Declaration of Independence, Jefferson was a wise and articulate statesman with a bold vision for the United States. However, he sometimes lacked prudence in his views and actions. In the 1790s, he clashed with his political rivals, believing that government should only interfere in matters specifically mentioned in the Constitution. In 1801, he was elected president. Jefferson wanted to expand what he called the American Empire of Liberty across the continent. The issue was the territory beyond the western frontier was owned by France, which meant American diplomats would have to negotiate with the French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, who had his own plans for North America. But France was embroiled in a series of expensive conflicts with Spain and Britain, so Bonaparte agreed to sell Louisiana for $15 million. Yet many in Congress were unhappy with the purchase. Because the cost was high and the president was not explicitly authorized in the Constitution to buy foreign territory, Jefferson considered seeking a constitutional amendment to meet their objections. In the end, he set aside his concerns and decided that the deal was a prudent decision for the common good of the country, and in its best interest. He successfully persuaded the Senate to close the deal. Under Jefferson's prudent leadership, the Louisiana Purchase doubled the size of the country and made the U.S. a more powerful player on the global stage. In a constitutional republic, leaders show prudence when they make wise decisions, in seeking what is good for the nation. How can prudence guide your decisions?